Hey and welcome to this video. So in this video I'm going to talk you through how to use the lipo treatment and why you should be using it. So this is a product that was designed for spas and salons. So as a business owner, I love this product. This product is really brilliant for helping areas like your arms, your tummy. You can even do your chin, your thighs, your legs, your bum, wherever you want to be able to put these wraps around. It will help to tighten and firm the skin. It also helps to shrink the areas that you want to shrink. Now, this is a product that has been clinically proven by doctors for firming the skin, for inch loss, and for help towards cellulite and things like that. So how does it work? This product, the active ingredient in this product, gets into your fat cells. Your fat cells are at the moment solid, okay? So it gets into the membrane, breaks down that membrane that's protecting that fat cell, and will melt it. It will literally melt it and turn it into liquid. So what happens then is it floats around your body, and your lymphatic system will drain through the lymphatic system. It will just come out of your sweat and things like that. So the more you sweat, the more toxins are released and things like that. We advise you to drink plenty before and after this treatment, because it will just help the lymphatic system work a lot better. So it's not a dehydration wrap system. It is something that will actually zap those fat cells. These compression bandages on, which I will be showing you how to do shortly, they will tighten up those empty fat cells. So for example, if you just imagine a handful of marbles, okay, so imagine a handful of marbles, and you take out a couple of those marbles, you can squeeze it together a little bit more, and the area of marbles is less, and that's exactly what the compression bandages do. And again, for cellulite is your fat cells coming to the surface, and they're all bunched together. You know, imagine those marbles again, trying to push through the skin, and your skin is, you know, it's only a certain amount of layers, and because it's pushed up against the skin, you then start seeing the bumpy effect. You can use them every 3 days if you want to, or you can use it weekly, fortnightly, monthly, however you wish to use it. I'm going to talk you through how to get them on. I will talk you through how to get them on your tummy and also on your arm. We used to do wraps for the chin area here, but now we've just got a strap that you just tie around, and it's brilliant. Really, really easy. Top tips to get the best results out of these is to have a warm shower, open up those pores, make sure you've drunk plenty before you do this treatment. Body scrub also, just to get rid of those dead cells that are just lying there. You don't want to be putting cream on dead cells anyway, you know, it's a waste of product. What you next do is get your tape measure, because you can either tape measure or photograph. I do both within my clinic, and I will measure, and I will measure with a Sharpie, because any other pen kind of wears off. I do little dots, and it comes off after a wash, so you're fine. So I will measure out. So basically the reason I'm doing this is so I can measure in the exact same place later on, and then see my inch loss, okay? So I measure there, and then if you want to measure down here as well, you measure where you want to wrap, okay? And where you want to lose the inches. And you want to obviously, you want to be looking at your measurements. So obviously my tummy area is 43 here. And then what I do is squeeze out probably about that amount for my tummy area, okay? So, and it's going to go onto my love handles as well. I'll show you how to do the arm in a minute. I'll do my tummy first. I just rub it into my hands just a little bit so it's not so cold. And then rub, okay? Literally rub into the area where you want it to focus. And the brilliant things with these, with the active ingredient in this, it will actually carry on working for the next 2 to 3 days as well. You can also use the gel that I've just put on my tummy in between treatments as a moisturiser that's going to help to firm. It just won't give you that the inch loss because you're not using the compression bandages. Okay, so rub it in until it's tacky. Okay, that is quite important, because what you want to do now is grab one of your bandages. Now, if you're doing your tummy for the first time, it will take it's not difficult, but it is one that you'll just have to sort of have a play around with. Now, I always start at the bottom because it's so much easier. Okay, so I will start here, hold there, and pull it around. Okay, now once you get this stage here, you want to tighten it so it's tight. You want to go and keep pulling it tight as a corset. You want it to be tight enough to feel it, because what you're doing is compressing those fat cells out. You want to compress them out, but don't do it too tight that it rolls. So you can see here it's starting to roll. So if it does that, unwind it a little bit and unloosen it just a little bit, but it still needs to be tight. Okay, then tuck the end in. So get the other bandage and start, but overlap the other bandage. Okay, so same thing. Now, if you are a size 14 and above, I would suggest for your tummy area, if you're wanting to do the ribs down, is to get 3 bandages. In your kit that you purchase, you get 2, and you can just buy an extra one. These bandages are washable and reusable. These have been going 3 years, so you can see. So that's it, you're done. You now leave that on for 45 minutes. You can, if you want, because to speed the process along, you want to warm this area up. So you could get into bed, you could put some cling film on, you could use one of those neoprene belts, you could put a towel around your dressing gown, that sort of thing, and then just relax. So to show you how to wrap your arm, it is really easy actually. So you grab the bandage in that hand, sorry, over the top, okay? So it's the opposite, it's on the outer side. And then what you do is with your elbow bent, you bring it on the outside, okay? This is after you've rubbed the cream in, by the way. And then you flip it over and you pull tight. You flip over, pull tight, flip over, pull tight. Don't pull too tight. You want to be able to still move your arm. Fold in the last bit of the bandage. You only need 1 bandage per arm. And then you've got this little bit left here. You just want to go around here and tuck it in. So you can mummify yourself up. You can go and buy as many bandages as you like, or you can do areas in sections. So you could do your tummy one day, your arms the next, your thighs the next, or you could do it all together. It's entirely up to you. So I hope that video was helpful. If you've got any questions, please ask the rep that shared this video, and they will be able to talk you through. So just a quick reminder, up your water intake before and after. Have a warm shower if you can, or a bath to open up those pores. Exfoliate if you can, just to get rid of the dead cells, and measure and take photos, and then be happy and be amazed by the results.